Some alarming news tonight about the current state of medical wait times in this country. In international comparisons, Canadians face the longest delays, according to a report by the Canadian Institute for Health. Whether you need to see a doctor, a specialist, or receive care in an emergency room, be prepared to practice patience. But as Mike Drolet reports, the majority of Canadians aren't complaining too much about the problem.
Farzana Shami woke up in the middle of the night. Her skin burned, it itched, her entire body, including her face, covered in hives.
When I saw myself in the mirror, I just screamed. I was like, oh my God, what happened to me?
She went to the hospital for relief, but the nurses couldn't give her anything until the doctor examined her.
At the time you saw the doctor, how long?
6 hours.
Is that acceptable to you?
No.
Okay, here we go.
It's become a common narrative in the Canadian medical system. If you need to see a doctor, you'd better learn to be patient.
Doesn't mean that we are doing poorly on every account. So in terms of quality of care, we have relatively good results. In terms of equitable access to care, we have actually much better results than most other countries. So it's really a trade-off.
Still, the average length of stay in an emergency room is 4 hours. 1 in 10 people have to wait more than 8 hours. Compared to Australia, the UK, and the US, our wait times are much longer. And outside the emergency room, things aren't much quicker. On average, you'll wait 2 days to see a family doctor, 30 days for a specialist. Amazingly, we don't complain much about this. Only 15% of Canadians found wait times to see a doctor unacceptable. 29% are unhappy about waiting 30 days to see a specialist. Will the system improve? This doctor says it's a cheaper fix than you might think. It's not dollars, it's how we do things.
So I think the way of the future is finding a way to really make a system out of what is really a non-system in Canada. We have a lot of excellent pods of care, but the connectedness is what is missing, and that's where we lose our opportunity for efficiency.
One area Farzana has found our system to be efficient: fundraising. She just received a donation request through a Christmas card. She's not planning on putting it on the fridge.
I don't think so. I'm not very happy about their service, so I don't think so.
Mike Drolet, Global News, Toronto.